Well, I know guys, we've started off the video with Usamgelo Zwane at the beginning of the video, which for me, the reason why I started with Usamgelo Zwane, despite us going to talk about, the latest news in terms of the co-coaches, the technical team and everything else before Singena Lapo. I do have a question for you, because remember, Umashiane and also Samgelo Zwane are two players which Suwelele did say that they would love to sign them if there are free agents. I would like Babateng in Mali. So that is something that I'm asking from you guys. Would you rather lose the players as free agents so that they can be able to have a better future for themselves? Because at the end of the day, Sewelele FC has shown interest, a lot of interest in terms of those players, but they're not willing to pay for the players. And we know Kaizer just doesn't love to lose players cheaply or unnecessarily so without any proper reason for them to do so. So I'm asking you, Mbogela Beka, do you think we should let go of, those two players, especially Samgelo Zwane? I'm not going to talk much about Umashiane, but Samgelo Zwane, do you think we should let go of him for free so that he can join Swelele? Or should we, take him back, maybe Simdone elsewhere? I don't know. Please let me know down in the comment section below, because contract Take is still going to run until, I believe, 2027 or 2028. It's not official. The date is not out there, but I think it's around there as time goes on. Now, moving on, as I've said, we have to talk about, the latest news. So currently there's rumors, Buffet 2. Latest rumors coming out of Naturena is the fact that the goalkeeper coach, which is Elias Mzoe, and also Umchitarapana Umaji Safi, have been offered, contract to stay at Naturena. Now, other rumors are saying Uti goalkeeper coach has been offered 3 years, and then other rumors again, they are saying he has been offered 2 years, but not just him and the strength and conditioning coach, which is Umaji Safi. Now, with those news, being around there, people talking about it, well, honestly speaking, Bafetu, rumors, they're just rumors until we have some confirmation in terms of what is currently happening, because we do know the fact that there are people who do not want the co-coaches and there are people who want the co-coaches. It is something that we've spoken about time and time after, over and over again, you understand? So I don't want to dwell much in terms of that, but I do feel like I do have to say this. Well, number one, despite the co-coaches not winning anything this season, because we did not win anything, honestly speaking, it's just that we've qualified for the M10-8. Number one, we've qualified for ECAF Confederations, number two. So that means definitely we will be having a good season coming ahead. And also we've been a team that has managed to keep a lot of clean sheets as pusher in a lot of things. We've tried to make sure that we don't concede a lot of goals. We score at least more goals than needed. We even have a top goal scorer currently who has managed to score 8 goals in one season. I got no figure, which is Flavio da Silva. If he can score next game, then definitely is going to go straight to the top 5 of the top goal scorers. So currently, I'm sure Lapana number 6. So that is something that we need to give credit to the people that were there, that they were working with the players. We can't take that away from them. Yes, I know we've had talks, Coach Pito. We've had talks of, certain coaches being eligible to come and coach Kaizer Chiefs. But if the rumors are true, Ugoti, Elias and also Umaji Safi, the strength and conditioning coach, have been offered, something on the table. And if that is the case, Joe Mangesho, I don't think Abachita, they are going to waste any time in terms of signing those things. They will make sure Utinagajani they just quickly jump on the opportunity. Because one thing I do know about the strength and conditioning coach, not just the strength conditioning coach, but the goalkeeper coach, he loves the club. He's very fond of the club. It's not just how he acts, but how he does everything when it comes to the players, making sure everything runs as smoothly as people can. And as things can, I mean to say. And also, you guys have seen him. Some of you have seen him in real life. Namaz and he's just a happy, lively person, and he loves Kaizer Chiefs supporters a lot. So, I honestly speaking, I wouldn't blame the club also if they were to give them. We look at the improvement of Brendan Peterson. Yes, I know we can't talk much about Tuvuma, but there was Ntwari. Ntwari has improved, guys, as much as a lot of us do not want to agree because of the situation that was there, but Ntwari has improved a lot. For me, I feel like it's just the matter of time until he's given a chance, even though we do know that Kaizer Chiefs, they have or been looking for a new goalkeeper, especially an international one. But honestly speaking, Ntwari has improved, and it's something I feel like a lot of us won't take into consideration because already Tinus has decided, oh, no, we don't want him there at the club. And which I understand, I was one of those people, but Elias did the magic, and Mjita has improved a lot. I've seen the confidence that he gained when we played Clear Game there, where he was supposed to go out and then Puma. There was a lot of positives from that game, and I understood, okay, definitely there's something different about Ntwari, and maybe we are now starting to get, the Ntwari from TS Galaxy. Was it from TS Galaxy? I believe it was TS Galaxy. Team Sugazi. So kind of interesting, but currently because certain things still need to be finalized. We still have a game. We're still going to play this Saturday, May 23. Obviously, a lot of things are going to be determined there after that game. And I know most of you are just looking for new players, new signings, who are the players that are going out, all of those things. But for now, guys, there's rumors are out there. Yes, I know they've spoken about, the co-coaches who contract, they might leave, but honestly speaking, I feel like chances of them leaving are very, very low. Why? Kaizer Chiefs stuck with them when the club was starting to lose a lot. Must lose a Kakulu. Kaizer Chiefs was like, no, those guys are not going anywhere, and they did not even decide or think about, okay, no, let's talk with them and tell them, what if they don't achieve something like this, we're gonna let them go. It's not something that crossed their mind. Even now, it was the pressure from the fans. I don't think they would want to let go of those two guys, but it will depend on the situation. Suzuki is Mashamba, and then we will get to see what is going to happen. And then last but not least, Buffet to Tlozem is not happy. Why? Because Onjabula Blom is now currently a free agent. It looks like, a football career is going down. He was signed by this club and he did not play a single game. As I'm speaking with you, he's a free agent. They've, parted ways with him today, I believe. And it doesn't make any sense to me. Why did they sign him in the first place if they were not going to use him? I know, guys, he did not have a beautiful season with us when it was the coach Nazdin Nabi, handling the ropes. But there was certain things based corner what Unjabulo Blom said he would play in a position. Now, when it was time for him to play, the club being under pressure and all those things, he did not longer want to do all those things, and then he became, I think like we Njabulo Ngcobo. Was it Njabulo Ngcobo? I think it was Njabulo Ngcobo. So he became like him, which was a bit difficult, for obviously the club and everything else, because you could see how the Gliwanga corner, even on the pitch, when it was him, he would, do those things in front of the coach. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. But currently, he's a free agent. He's eligible to sign with any club of his choosing. I know some of us might say we want him back. Some of us might say, no, Magamba yabona kwenye ndawo. Well, all of that will depend on whether the club does decide in terms of that, because Tina, we do have a lot of players. And also I feel like we have an opportunity to do izinto ngendlela ehlukile, going into this new season. It will depend obviously with how the management has decided to do things, with the players, the technical staff and everything else. But all of that will be decided by Fetu after to Pelanche league. For now, let's just focus on the league game, and then spawn what is Peteleni. Maybe we might, have more points, which I feel like it's one of the other reasons why Kaizer just will have it difficult to say, okay, we are letting go of you, and then we are hiring a new coach who's going to come in and start afresh. That is something that the club, I feel like, does not want to do at the moment, but we will see. We've heard a lot of people talking, so kuzobonakala as time goes on. But for you, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video. I love you, all of you guys. Peace.